everybody, it is Simply Marie 3 here. It has been forever since I've been on YouTube. Oh my goodness, where have I been? What is going on with my life? Okay, so today in Texas, it's in the 40s. And pretty much I'm doing what my shirt says, which is being what? Indoorsy, because as you can kind of see outside, it's very gloomy and ugly out. Anyways, let's see what's been going on. The twins are 5 now. Wow, time really does fly. Those of you who don't know, the twins and I share a birthday. So our birthdays was on January 16th. The twins are 5 and I just cannot believe it. Avery is 6. She'll be 7 April the 11th. So time is really flying by. I know you hear it all the time and it sounds so cliche, like time goes by so fast, you know, your babies grow up, but no, they really do. And I think I get so caught up, at least for me, I get so caught up with day-to-day activities and doing things that it's just like, before you know it, time just passes you by. So anyways, besides that, let's see what else has been going on. Okay, I'm still in graduate school, but guess what? I graduate this year. What? Okay, so I am pursuing my master's in school counseling and I will be done in May. Graduation is in August. So right now I'm doing my internship. I'm doing first we have practicum, which is our campus goes 10 weeks on, 3 weeks off. So I already did the first round of my practicum. That was kind of like shadowing in a sense. And now I'm doing my intern, and this Monday, because today is, before I forget, today is February the, 9th, 2019. Okay. So we have 10 weeks on, 3 weeks off. So right now, this Monday coming up will be the 6th week of class. Then after that, we have 4 more weeks, and then I get 3 weeks off. And then I have one last quarter of my 10 weeks, and then I graduate. Oh my goodness, you all, it has been a long time coming. I just cannot even believe it. You know how your head is just down and you're working and working, whatever it is that you're doing. And before you realize that, you look up and you're like, wow, I've accomplished my goal. I haven't had a chance. And like my husband and my sister family members are like, how do you feel? You know, you're about to graduate. Because I started this September of 2016. And I don't think I've given myself a chance to really just wallow in a sense of my emotions because I've been so busy, you know. I'm at the campus a couple days a week, and if I'm not doing that, I'm still doing wife things, mommy things, trying to do self things for myself, and I just haven't had a chance to just, you know. But it's getting there. I feel myself like, oh my goodness, like there's actually light. It's February. We literally have March, April, May. The very last week of May, I'm done. Graduation is in August. And I don't know. Maybe it'll just hit me like when I'm walking across the stage, and then I'll start crying. I don't know. But nevertheless, that's that. So I'm excited. Let's see what else is going on, you all, because it's been forever since. Oh, we got a dog. We got a dog for Christmas. I'll save that for another video. But I will tell you, I had to work on my husband for like 2+ years because he was like, I'm not dealing with no dog. You know, we had a dog before the kids came along. Actually, I was 3 months pregnant with Avery, and we had a pit bull, and I was uncomfortable, so we got rid of him. We gave him to a family member. Nevertheless, I have to work on my husband and massage it in like 2+ years, and he finally was like, okay, we'll get a dog. But the requirements was that it had to be a pet that did not shed. And I had to do a lot of research to make this happen for the girls and myself, because I kind of wanted a pet too, even though they're a lot of work. So what we came up with, and I'll tell you this, I'll say the rest for another video, but I will tell you that we came up with a Labradoodle. If you know anything about Labradoodles, they're part Labrador, part Labrador and part, excuse me, Poodle. They don't shed, like, at all, not a hair, no shedding, okay? So if you're like me and you're like, you kind of want a pet, but you're not about that hair life, because me, I cannot deal with having to even fathom going to somebody's house, let alone be in my own home and see hair. Ugh, I will just be done, okay? Done. I cannot deal with that. Can't. So anyways, he does not shed. We got him at 10 weeks, and he's chocolate, and he's a Labradoodle, and I'll leave it at that. I'll say the rest for another video. So, okay, we did that. What else, you all? What else has been going on? Okay, school. Got a pet for the girls for Christmas. I think that's about it. That's, like a really think of that's major. That's about it, you all. And I've been trying to spend more time focusing on self, doing for me, because I get so caught up doing things for the girls and everybody else. By the time that nighttime falls, y'all, I just literally die on my bed, okay? I'm talking like I just pass out. That's all she wrote. That's it. And I'm grateful for everything. But I'm like, man, I've got to find some time for myself. So I don't really do the whole New Year's resolution thing, because I've always felt like you can revamp yourself or always do self-improvement anytime throughout the year. Why does it just have to be the beginning of the year? Like, what if I want to better myself in March or in May? Why not? So it's not really a New Year's resolution. It's more for me like a reflection. What do I want to work on? And like I said, it's not just the New Year's. I can come up with this anytime throughout the year, and I say, okay, self, what do you want to improve on? And that's what it is. So for me, I've decided to just focus on me, do things for me and not feel bad about it, or make time for me, because I make time for everybody and everything else and take care of everybody and everything, but I don't necessarily always do that for me. And a lot of mothers are in that same boat, but I have started doing that, and I told myself I would not feel guilty about it, and that's what it is. So what I do want to share with you all is a place that I visited the other day, literally 2 days ago, and it's Trader Joe's. I don't know if you all have one in your area, but if you do and you have not been, I am telling you to go. It kind of gives me the vibe of like a Whole Foods place, but it's more quaint, and the prices are more reasonable. So one of the things I will show you that I picked up, no particular order. Let's start with this. Okay, this is a candle that I picked up, and I know everybody's not a candle person. I am, but it depends, like I have to really, the candle smell really has to attract me, because some candles are just like bleh. One of the things, okay, first let me show you the candle before I start running my mouth. It's called Lemon Cookie Scented Candle, and it says made with a natural soy wax blend, lead-free cotton wick. Okay, so here's the candle. Okay, and one of the things that I really liked about this candle is, let me tell you, I have not even lit the candle, okay, because I just bought it, so you can see. I know this light's kind of bright. I have not even lit the candle, and here's a little top to it, and I have it sitting in the living room just like this. Okay, have it just like this on top of the what do you call it, the little organizer thingy. Okay, and my daughter walked by, she's like, what's that smell? And I'm like, what smell? Because I didn't think anything of it. I just had it out because it's cute. I mean, I like the whole the whole tin vibe going on. It's not like your traditional glass candle, and I thought it was cute, so I just have it sitting like this. So my 6-year-old walks by and she's like, what's that smell? I'm like, what smell? She said, it smells sweet. Y'all, when you have this candle just like this and you see I have not lit it, you smell it. Like, I'm talking a good distance away. Like, I have it sitting like here, right? and at least, I'm just going to guesstimate about 10 feet, maybe even 12. You can smell this. And it, like I said, it's called lemon cookie. And it smells like lemon cookies. Oh, you know what it reminds me of? Those of you who may know, I don't remember the name of these. Moon cookies. Is that what it is? Oh, who remembers those lemon, like the lemon moon cookies? Oh my gosh. Yes, I think that's what it is. It smells so good. And I have not even lit this yet. It smells so good. And I don't remember the price of this candle, but I will tell you, it was no more than like $4. It was very reasonable. Like, it was very reasonable. So anyways, this is from Trader Joe's. Next item, let's see. And I've not tried everything because I just bought this stuff. This is just the regular queso. It's just a queso cheese dip, and we needed some, and I just picked some up. I mean, no particular reason. Oh, and those of you who don't know, Trader Joe's is like a specialty store. So they do have your, like your breads and meats and cheese, but they're specialty items. So they're not like you're going to go in there and just say, oh, I'm going to go run in here and get some bleach or toilet scrubber. It's not that kind of establishment. It's like specialty items. So they're going to have, for example, one of the items I do want to go back and get, it's like a coffee cake shape consistency, but it's like a pancake. So it's like, I forgot the technical name, but it's like a breakfast pancake loaf or something. But they have different things like that. It's so cool, y'all. Other things that they have, to give you an example, wasabi mayonnaise. I'm not a wasabi eating kind of person, but that's just to give you an idea. They have specialty items. Loads of floral items. So if you're into like flowers, which I am, but not technically this time of year, they have a lot of reasonably priced flowers. And if you hear the kids, y'all, just bear with me, okay? I don't know what they're doing in there. Hopefully they're not tearing the house down. So that's that. Next item, we'll go with this one. This was called raw almond butter. Now, I don't know about this. You know, my eye sometimes just gets a little bit excited, and I just picked it up, okay? I don't know why, I just did. Because sometimes I'm a little adventurous, and I said, what the hey. So this is called raw almond butter. I don't know what this tastes like because I've not opened this, okay? But it looked promising. Let's hope. And I think it's supposed to be used like a spread. It says no salt, so I'm assuming it's supposed to be like a spread, like on bagels, toast, whatever the case. Now, let's get to the real good thing, y'all. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you, okay? Let me tell you. I'm so excited. So before I went to Trader Joe's, I went on like Instagram or Google or something, and I came across everybody saying that when you go to Trader Joe's, you should pick up this item called cookie butter. Everyone, listen. Listen, Linda, listen. Cookie butter. This stuff is so good, okay? It says, a deliciously unusual spread reminiscent of gingerbread and made with crushed biscuits. You see that? Look at this. This cookie butter, it's the consistency of peanut butter. But let me tell you something. This trumps peanut butter by a long shot. It has a lingering taste of like gingerbread with like, it has like crushed biscuit. Oh, let me see, because you see I already opened it. So see the consistency? It's like peanut butter, but it's not peanut butter. Trust me. On here, another thing that I liked about it too is no sodium. Okay, like no sodium. Calories is 90, and sugars are 5 grams. Like, this is so healthy for you. It's so healthy. And if you've ever taken a look at your peanut butter, you can see how fatty peanut butter can be. And like I said, this has no sugar. So I'm all about that. I'm not one of those people that necessarily goes into the grocery store and looks at all of the labels. I mean, I do, but I don't just study it. You know what I mean? Wait a minute, girls. Sorry about that. I don't go into the grocery store and look at the labels just studying them, but I do look enough to say, okay, I don't want to have so much sodium or so much of the bad like fats and stuff, you know. But nevertheless, y'all, this is good. And if you don't have a Trader Joe's in your area, let me tell you, go to Amazon, because I just so happened to did a quick Google search, and I've seen that they sell this at or on Amazon. And let me tell you too, this was probably like $4. It maybe $5, maybe, but I want to say it was like $4 and some change. Y'all, this is so good. Just trust me, please. This is so good. It's called cookie butter. You can put this on apple slices, celery, toast, bagels. I've even seen people who like fix ice cream sundaes, and they may put a scoop of this on top of like their banana split. Look, the possibilities are endless. Just trust me. It's just so, so good. Which brings me, did I bring it in here, y'all? Oh, I did. Okay, sorry. Hold up. Something else that I got. Sorry, y'all, I have to get over because I had to just throw this stuff in here real quick. Okay. One of the things that I picked up from Trader Joe's also were these Honey Crisp apples. So let me show you the bag. Honey Crisp apples. And Honey Crisp apples, you can see they're a little smaller. And I don't remember the price on here. I don't even think they have it on here. No. But it just says it's 2 pounds. But these are Honey Crisp apples. If you've not tried Honey Crisp apples, they're like they have like a cinnamon taste to it. It's so good. I mean, it's so good. And I remember first trying this at a local store that we have here called H-E-B. Everybody doesn't have an H-E-B, but that's where I tried it. My very first time was at H-E-B, and it's so good. It really is, you all. So if you've not tried Honey Crisp apples, get that. I'm gonna try to speed this through too. Another item that I picked up from Trader Joe's was this organic cultured beverage. It's tea and lemonade. It's in a glass jar, so you can see. Here's the, here it is here. Tea and lemonade. I've not tried this. Like I said, I just bought a lot of these items and I've not even tried them yet. It has 80 calories and it has 15 grams of added sugar, and the sodium is 10 milligrams. So it's pretty good. Not bad. And they had a lot of flavors. They had like mango, peach, some other different flavors. I told my husband about it because when I went with the twins. Avery was at school. The twins are not in school yet, not till August. And he said we would go, I think, next weekend or something like that, because one of the twins is sick right now. So I really want to try to speed this up. One of the girls is sick. But anyways, yes, if you have a Trader Joe's, please, y'all, go check it out. They have such cool things, okay? I'm trying to speed this through, so sorry if it's like all over the place. The next thing I want to show you is Coffee Toffee shortbread cookies. So you can kind of see what I mean. Like, they have different items you may not find at your regular like grocery store. This reminds me of Girl Scout cookies. They're so good. And I want to say there's, I don't know, I had two. I had two already. So you can kind of, you know, they kind of come like in the same sleeve. See? They come in the same sleeve. It's not a whole bunch. Maybe like 10 or 11 or so. And I put them in the fridge because it's chocolate and I didn't want it to melt. And I tried two and they're so good. And so they're shortbread cookies dipped and drizzled in chocolate. Oh, these are so good. So, so good, y'all. So good. Okay, that's that. What else do I have up here? Let me stick to the food things first. I bought 2 bags of these, but I only brought in one in here because what's the point of showing you all 2? You see one. This one is just regular caramel popcorn, and it's a cute little bag. You know, a lot of times you see these bags, they're like humongous. I'm not gonna eat all that. Nobody's gonna eat all that. So I think these are more efficient for the house because it's something quick. Grab a snack if you don't finish it. You know, just put the little clip on and eat the rest later. But this is definitely more efficient for us. We don't need like a huge bag of this. So that's that. What else do I have over here? Oh, I'm trying to stick to the food. Something else that I bought because it just looked interesting. It's barbecue seasoned white chicken salad. It says romaine, sweet corn, black beans, Monterey Jack cheese, and a buttermilk ranch dressing. Yummy. So that's that. It's a nice salad to munch on. I may have this probably tomorrow. And I think today, because the weather is so blah outside, I'm thinking I'm going to eat some of this. It's kettle cooked chicken soup. And it's made in small batches with chicken, fresh vegetables, and herbs. chicken raised without antibiotics. So here is this. See it? Trader Joe's. I think I'm gonna eat some of this today with maybe some crackers or something. I don't know. And 2 more of the edible items. One of the things that I tried, I bought like a few of these. It's strawberry raspberry oatmeal for mornings that I'm trying to just somewhat eat healthy, but I'm on a time limit. Trying to get the girls out of the door to school and get myself going. I think this is something good because I normally just get like the, what do you call the regular one? It's the apple cinnamon or whatever flavor it is I normally get. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it, but I just wanted to try something different. So I got this. And then the last edible item that I wanted to show you all are these bag. It is this bag of chips. It's the quinoa and black bean infused tortilla chips. Doesn't this look good? Like, oh my goodness. I don't know. I have not tried it yet, but it just looks so good to me. So I got this to go with that dip. I also have the regular salsa, but it's like giving a glare, sorry. I have regular salsa, but I'm gonna try it with the cheese and see how that works too. So it looks good, and it feels like it's baked, you know what I mean? So they're the tortilla chips. I think it'll be good. Try it out. Okay, and the last thing that I'm gonna show you all before, oh, one more thing, I just looked at my foot. The girls wanted this, of course. Mini heart cookies. They're dark chocolate covered shortbread cookies. I've not tried them, but yesterday I gave the girls like 3 each. They're like about that big. They're not that big, you know. They're enough. And they love them. And they have the pink, you see on here, they have the pink and the white sparkles on them. Little, what do you call them? You know, the, not sparkles. Come on, brain. The, okay, whatever, because I'm having a brain like blah right now. The little sprinkles. Lord, come on, brain. Sparkles. You see I have girls, okay? Sprinkles. Sprinkles. So they love these. These are good. I've not tried them yet, but they look good. And these were like maybe $2. Like I said, very reasonable. And the last item that I want to show you that's not edible, but it works so good. And it just caught my eye because I love stuff like this. It's lemongrass coconut body oil with almond and jojoba oils. And this says you can use this for like an all over body. I tried this when I got out of the shower. I just used this like my feet, my hands, elbow. I didn't do all over, but I just wanted to kind of just try it out and test it. This is so good. And I love the lemongrass smell and the coconut body oil. It smells so good, y'all. So like, it's not greasy. It's not like you put it on and it's not like baby oil. You know, you just put it on, you sliding all down your arm. It's not like that. It actually absorbs into your skin. Like I said, it's jojoba oil, and jojoba oil is like the best oil you can get because it's the closest reflection of our own body oils, if that makes sense. So it's the closest to that of our own body oil. So jojoba oil is very, very good. And the scent is amazing. It smells so fresh. I love it. So again, if you have a Trader Joe's near you, check it out. You won't be disappointed. I went during the day, so it was not crowded at all. Their hours are like 8 to 9 every day. They have fresh flowers. They have a lot of wine selection, but I'm not an alcoholic drink. Like, I don't drink alcohol like that. But they have a lot of, from what everybody else says, they really love it. They have a lot of different spritzers and alcohol, just everything you could ever want. But again, it's quaint. It's not like your huge local grocery store. I think Trader Joe's has like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, maybe like 5 aisles, something like that. It's not very big, but it's very efficient. Like everything you can need, it's in there. How do they do it? I don't know, but they do have a frozen section, the bakery. They have all that. You will not be disappointed. And you never know. If you don't have a Trader Joe's, check out online and see if maybe some other store sells some of these items or whatever. Because like I said, this cookie butter, you can go to Amazon and get this. And you won't be disappointed. Like, trust me. It's really, really good. But other than that, you all, that's it one last thing I want to talk to you about before I sign off. And this is not from Trader Joe's. This is just some information. Somebody could use it if you're listening or whatever. I have a janky right knee. It's not been like that forever. I am very active. I try to work out like 2 to 3 times a week. It used to be way more. From the time I was 7 all the way until like about 18, 19 years old, year round, I ran track, okay? Like, I ran the 200, the 400, the 4x4, the 800. Like, I ran. Like, that's what I did. And I just think it's just an overuse of the joints. So my right knee, it flares up. I have these flares where it gets swollen. Sometimes it's hard to walk. Like the other day, I tried to tuck my legs up under me and it hurt. You know, like when you do your leg like this, my knee, it was just like so stiff and it was just so uncomfortable where I'm like, oh my goodness, my knee's giving me the blues. And my husband, who's a physical therapist, okay, was like, listen, you need to go make an appointment with the orthopedic. And I'm like, And it's not that I have a problem against doctors, because trust, I'm not that one. I will not wait to the last minute until I'm on my deathbed to say, okay, let me go to the doctor. No, I will go. It's just that, I guess for me, I'm like, okay, well, it'll go away or it'll get better. I don't, have any other problems with my body, anything like that. In the garage, we have a treadmill and a stationary bike. And I've just always been one to work out, like 2 to 3 days a week. Even now, I'm like, I have to do something. I have to get my body moving because it's good for you. I like to feel like I'm working on having a longevity in my life. Like, I just like to feel good about myself, and working out does that for me. So again, if I can get 2 to 3 days a week in, I'm good. All that to say, lately, for the past maybe week now, my right knee has been giving me the blues, and then having to go up and down the stairs. I'm just like, oh Lord, help me. So I started doing some research, and those of you who don't know, you can go on Amazon and look at the reviews for yourself, because I will tell you no lie. I'm telling you the honest to God truth. This stuff has been awesome. It's not it's not like, what am I trying to say? It's pills, but it's not like a prescription, okay? It's called turmeric and curcumin. I'll show you the bottle. Hopefully can you see it? Okay. So here's the bottle. And it's by Schwartz. This particular bottle, okay? Any joints that are achy, if you're hurting. I've seen people on the reviews who've had fibromyalgia, rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis, knee replacement, joint damage, broken finger. Listen, anything with your body that is aching, okay? Don't take my word for it, because I'm all about research. I'll be the first to say, whatever you say, I'm going to look it up for me. Go on Amazon, you all. Check this out. 10,000, I believe it was, what made me check this out, 10,500 reviews. And out of 5 stars, it had 4.9. And the reviews were just awesome, okay? I've only been taking this, and I think you have to take like either 2 or 3 pills a day, but it's broken up, okay? So you could do like 2 in the morning after breakfast and 1 at night. At least that's what I've been doing. After 3 days, I'm telling you, after 3 days, my swelling has gone down. My knee feels awesome. I'm talking awesome. Do your research. Look up turmeric. Turmeric is known for anti-inflammatory. So any kind of inflammation of your joints, arthritis, check it out. I'm telling you. I'll show you the pill, what it looks like. Okay. Turmeric is orange. It's the curcumin that's in the turmeric that makes it this color. But I'll show you a pill so you can see up close. So this is the pill. Okay. It's all natural. You don't have, you can look at the bottle. Like I said, go and check it out for yourself. It's all natural. Turmeric is a powder. It's been around for years, okay? Like years. I don't want to like misquote myself, but just go and check it out for yourself. I'm telling you, you have any kind of achy joints, inflammation, as soon as you look up turmeric, the first thing it says is anti-inflammatory. That's what this is specifically for. Anti-inflammatory of the joints. There have been people on there whose own doctors have recommended and said, hey, why don't you start taking turmeric pills? Now, I will tell you this. Make sure you're getting a quality type, because you can go into a Walmart, a Target, and say, oh, turmeric, boop, let's get it. Like I told my husband too. There's quality in everything you do. There's quality in hair. You want to go buy you some hair, ladies, or whatever? There's quality in the type of hair that you buy. You go to the nail salon, there's quality in the work that people do. So just because it's turmeric, just check out the quality. You got your phone, pull it out, do the review. Again, I chose this particular brand because of the reviews that were on Amazon. Okay, so check it out. It's called Schwartz. That's the brand, turmeric curcumin. You can see it right here. And I'm telling you from my own experience, okay? And who am I? Little old me. I'm not, I'm just me. I'm just telling you and sharing this with somebody who may have these achy joints, pains. Listen, again, I'm not a sedentary person. I like to move. I like to exercise. That's just in me. That's what I like to do 2 to 3 days a week. So again, you all, if you get a chance to pick up this turmeric, do so and let me know what you think. All right, until my next video, talk to y'all later.